Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I have a very special guest. You've seen her on the channel a couple of times, whether it be in vlogs, whether it be on interviews, whether it be us meeting in person. Very, very good friend of mine on YouTube, here on YouTube, but also in real life person. This is Danielle Marie. Very, very fantastic creator. So thank you, Danielle, very much for taking the time to come on the channel. We're going to be reacting to and breaking down the track Easy on Me by Morissette's cover of Adele's Easy on Me. So I'm very much looking forward to checking this out.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited. Can't wait to break down Morissette once again.
Absolutely.
The best singer on the internet. Here we go. I'm ready.
Love it. Let's see what we got.
You don't even know how this melody goes.
Me.
Dude, she's crushing it.
I love this.
She does Adele stuff really well.
She does.
Oh! We hit the 5 instead of the 1. Or the 6 maybe.
But I can't bring myself to swim when
Oh my gosh.
Got it.
Drowning in this silence.
This song has a lot of switches, I feel like.
Has a lot of movement.
Yeah.
With the chords and stuff.
Well, nag-disclaimer na ako.
Going. No.
Come on, you got it.
Rock. There it is.
Ako ni Dave dito. Ay, nako, this is what happens when it's live. Take 2. Take 5.
There you go, you got it.
There it is.
Oh,
Her voice is
slam.
so ridiculously good, though. It doesn't even matter.
I know.
It's too funny.
Didn't get the chance to
There it is, walking up. Bum, bum, bum.
It's hard. Gosh.
It is.
had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
Oh, I hope she does that.
Say it,
Where that part where you go up like the.
I'm so sorry.
Yes. I think that's in the second verse.
Okay.
Gusto kaya ako na yun. Gusto kaya ako na lang yung
I love her bubbly personality.
Yeah.
I know, it's the best.
She seems like such a fun person to hang out with.
Please
Yes.
forgive me. Aralin ko muna. Oh, there's a request here. Thank you for the harana. Wait. Here's
Do you know
another
what
song
Kumu is?
na
Yeah, it's a
actually did this
live
on
stream
YouTube.
like
Let's see if I
app
can still
that's
remember.
very geared towards like in the Philippines. I have it on my phone.
Okay. I
I wanted to start a Kumu. Oh,
Oh, that's
not
it?
Hold on.
No way.
Nabibingin
Wait.
ako. Ito na.
What is this?
Oh, let's do, I guess, should we do 2?
Yeah.
And it looks like I'm the queen.
but
All
let
right,
it
so
go.
Danielle and I got caught off talking about what Kumu was because I love learning about just all the international stuff, and I totally missed the fact that it was such a short video, and the song ended. So, because we want to hear some more Morissette, we have another song from her Kumu live. This is the track from Frozen. This is Let It Go. So, I just learned actually what OST means. Frozen OST. Do you know what that means?
No.
Original soundtrack.
Oh, yes, that
So-
makes sense.
We're checking out the OST.
Okay, the OST,
Frozen.
yes. Sounds like the Spy Kids thing. What was that?
Oh my gosh,
Do you know what
Spy
I'm talking
Kids.
about? Do you know what I'm talking
Shout
about?
out to
It
Spy.
was the what's it called? The OCC.
Oh my gosh.
It was something. So, it's gonna come to me later. But okay, let's listen
And
to Let It Go.
oh gosh, Carmen Iglesias. What was the thing? Oh my gosh, that was a throwback. That was a classic.
I love Spy Kids. Love it. Here we go.
Wow.
Nabibingin ako. Ito na. Tatanggalin natin yung isa. Let's go.
I wonder what that Halo means.
I think it's like different stickers you can give, like TikTok kind of.
Kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this whirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in,
I don't know if I've heard this full song ever.
What?
Always have to be. And see you don't feel, don't let them know.
You'll hear it from the best queen then.
There it is, perfect.
Let it go. Let it
Oh,
go.
falsetto, not
Can't
mixed.
hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let
Yo, this
it
person's on a
go.
roll, giving 50, 60.
At the door. I don't
Oh yeah, a little bit of the crack.
Switch to the mix too.
to
The vocal cry, yes.
let the storm rage
Right.
on.
All right, can you pause this really quick? I have a question.
Yeah.
Can you teach me here? We got a little vocal lesson from me right here. Can you teach
Okay.
me the mixed voice versus falsetto versus what, chest? Is that what the three are?
Yeah, so it's just different placement in your mouth. So your head voice is going to be placed more towards the back of your mouth because you're going to have more space back there, as if you are resting a golf ball or a ping pong ball on the back of your mouth. So like, we have space back there. Your belt or your chest voice is going to be more forward. So you're enunciating a lot more and it's pushed to the front of your teeth. And that's more like what Broadway singers do. And then your mixed voice is going to be in the middle of your mouth. So your mixed voice, people will they don't get it confused, but people think that people are singing in their chest voice when really they're singing in their mixed voice. Like a lot of people I don't know if you've listened to other Frozen stuff, but Kristen Bell, who sings Anna's song for the first time in forever, she sings a really high E and she mixes it, but people always think that she belts it because it sounds so strong. So your mix is something that you can really tweak, I guess, to make it feel like it's in your belt, but it's not going to be so harsh on your
How can
voice.
you tell when something's in how do you tell the difference
So-
between chest and mixed then?
So okay, my chest voice is like, ooh, that's forward. My mixed voice would be, ooh, and it's if you say ooh, it's gonna give you where it is placed. It makes it
Okay.
really interesting to learn.
And then what's the falsetto? Is that a head voice? Yeah, is that
Head
head
voice
voice or okay?
Lighter, a little
Interesting.
bit lighter,
Yeah.
lightier.
Is it true that I heard somewhere, I don't know if this is true or not. I heard that the larynx flips or does something when you do your falsetto.
Ooh, yeah, I would say probably yes, because you can definitely hear that flip if you go like do 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 do, and then so probably.
I don't
mean,
know the answer,
I'm not a vocal scientist, so
but just a good vocal coach.
yes, I don't know that, but
Hey, you know
a
what
lot
that
of other
means?
things.
Exactly. That's okay. That's okay. All right, let's get back to Morissette.
Okay,
I
here we
got us on a tangent.
Na-miss nyo ba yan?
She's a good piano player.
She is, yeah.
Makes everything seem small, and the fears that
This person
once
just bought her a car.
controlled me can't get to me at
Yo, I
all.
gotta get a boat. I gotta get on Kumu.
Time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go. Let it
I love
go.
her sliding on the lyrics.
With the
Yes.
wind and sky. Let it go. Let go. You'll never see me cry. Here I
This is belting.
stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage
Looks like somebody bought our pig too now.
on.
This is hard to play on the piano.
Yeah.
My power flurries through the air to the ground.
See, that's still belting.
My soul is spiraling in front.
Staying on one chord for a while here.
Around. And one thought crystallizes like a
Moving up a step, right?
Yep.
I'm never going back. The past is in the... Wait lang. Nawala
wala yung...
Yep, switch.
I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go.
Can you pause this really quick?
Yeah.
So when you said switch, you were talking about she was probably in her mixed voice and you think that she should have gone to her chest voice?
No, she was in her chest voice. She said, and then she needed to switch to her mix.
Oh, so that's really interesting, I guess. That's I guess things you would work out through rehearsals, I guess, if you were like really doing a song, be like, oh, I should sing this in this section. That's really it's so interesting. Like once you learn like the technical side of things, it's almost like music theory in the sense of like, I know a lot of music theory and I know a lot of like production stuff, and it's like I think, oh, this chord would go to this chord, where it's like a lot of people that don't know music theory, like a lot of these rock stars in the 60s, 70s, 80s, like they didn't know anything. They were just doing what sounds good. And I to some degree relate that to my singing, or like I mean, I can tell a difference obviously between like the majors. Like obviously if I'm belting I know I'm singing my chest voice. If I'm singing in falsetto, I know that. But like to think like, oh, maybe I should sing this in chest or versus the mixed, like I don't know, you know, and I just do it. So it's like, which is bad. I want to start learning that stuff, which is why I want to start taking vocal lessons. But it is just really interesting how people think about this stuff. I think it's really, I think it's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it's more so like since she's getting up there a little bit more, if she starts to belt it, she'll give like too much away before we get to the last note. So you might want to mix instead of belt, because you don't want to, or maybe it's high and she's singing with a piano. It's different than singing with a full band too.
Sure.
So mix instead of belt there.
So interesting.
Okay, here we go.
Rise at the break of dawn. Let it go. That perfect girl is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little mix there. Mixed.
That's funny. I don't hear it. I don't know what we're listening for. See, this is why people need to watch Danielle Marie's videos, because I'm learning stuff here. Hey, there it is. Good job, Morissette.
Yeah, she did a really great job in her mix though. Like that song is hard to sing and a lot of people do try to belt it, but if you're singing this song like, 8 nights a week on Broadway, you're going to want to mix your voice because it's going to be so vocally straining to completely belt that, which I think is like an E or an F, at the top. That's going to completely damage your voice if you're belting a note like that over and over and over again. And so that's why a lot of Broadway artists will mix that note. But it seems like she's belting it because her mix is so strong. And that's why it's nice to have like, both sides be able to do all three voices, because then you can kind of trick it. You can pretend like it's your belt, but it's really your mix.
That is fascinating. The science behind the vocal performance. That's very cool. I love it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think that was a really fantastic performance. Actually, we got 2 performances in there, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Definitely go check out Danielle Marie's channel. You'll see a whole bunch of stuff on there. You'll learn a lot, and then stay tuned for more collaborations. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Check out the new Jacob Restituto app, and God bless and peace out.
Jacob, I have it right here.
Oh, shoot. There it is. The Jacob Restituto. Oh, go get the Jacob Restituto app.